Hello my friends, today I'll be taking apart this chicken into parts, alright? But first we're going to sharpen this knife. I've been working in the kitchen for many years and this is the best tool I found as a sharpener. All you need is a couple of strokes like that, and then this straightens out the blade into like a razor blade. It becomes super sharp. Here we have a chicken. Okay, so this is how I was taught. So you have the two legs right here. I start off by slicing here, like that. And then I want to break it open like this, so the joint is exposed. And then I just cut it right through the joint. And here we have perfectly good chicken quarter. Now we do the same thing to the other side. Right there. You go kind of outline it. Just like that. Bada bing. Now I flip it over. And the breast has a breastbone right in the center. And I just put the knife close to the bone as much as possible. And I just keep going like that until it separates. And then there's a joint here also. You can see here, I just put the bone through there, boom, separates. And you go like this. And now it's separate. Here's the chicken breast with the wing. Now I'll take the wing and I cut it right here. Find the joint, separate the wing. This is perfect for stock. Here we have what we call the airline chicken breast. And do the same thing to the other side. Bada bing. Close to the bone, close to the rib cage, like that. Keep going, exposing the joint. Cut right through there. And just like that. And then again, we're going to cut off exposing the joint, take off the chicken wing, and here we have another airline chicken breast. And this bad boy is for chicken stock. And you could just cut it into two parts. You could take off the fat so your stock is nice and lean. And there you have it. This is perfect for stock. Here you have it, everything in its sections. And I'm gonna make some chicken soup with the other carcass part. So we're gonna utilize everything. Here I'm making chicken stock. I put the chicken carcass in there, some leftover celery, one onion quartered with the skin on, and some thyme. I'm gonna put some pepper in there, and I'm gonna call it a day. I'm gonna boil this or simmer it for a couple of hours, and it's gonna be ready to go for soup, sauces, whatever you want. I'm gonna cook the airline chicken breast. They taught us this in culinary school. It's this part right here. It's gonna be nice and juicy. By heating up this cast iron pan till it's scorching hot. Before I even put the oil on it, I'm gonna get it scorching hot. Now I'm gonna season these breasts with salt, nice and generous, both sides. Like that. Pan is smoking. I'm going to add a little garlic oil. Not too much. Put these breasts on skin side down. Bada bing and bada boom. I'm going to put some butter in here. Grass-fed butter. And let that cook. Take a piece of parchment paper, put it on top like this, and then press it down with something heavy. And I have this cast iron pan like that. Just let that cook for like 10 minutes at least. Got our chicken stock going. We got our airline chicken breast going at the same time. And we saved the chicken quarter for another dish. So we're completely utilizing this chicken right now. See how we're looking. Looking good. Nice and crispy. I'm gonna finish it in the air fryer anyway. Now I'm gonna put a couple of cloves of garlic, a little bit of thyme. After thyme. I'm gonna add a little white wine on the bottom here. Transfer it into the air fryer. And I'm gonna make a little sauce over here with the white wine and garlic and thyme and that butter, caramelized butter. If I need more liquid, I could just use some of the stock that I'm making. So I cut into it. Look at all that juice. Slice it. How juicy that is. Pepper. Now let me try a piece of it. Put it into the sauce. That's good. That's excellent.